You gotta be happy, keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God part is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is on the part and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you for me to part. Michael remained red, but still virtuous. Wake the man to petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'm a
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. To the plate, here is Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Number 7, Mickey.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Franco trying to get there. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now is Lou Gehrig.
First baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, and that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Gehrig leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2-0 to the Marlins' designated hitter in this one.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So now to the plate, Hank Aaron. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
Verlander into his motion and delivers. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Betts at the track. See you later. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle.
the center fielder.
So we'll take a look at the slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 4.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. In now, JT Realmuto as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Base is empty, two away, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Into center field, line drive base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Trey Turner set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way from Verlander. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Turner is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. In the dirt, and now let's see. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Turner, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Still no balls and two strikes. Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. You can kiss it goodbye. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher.
And it's fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and two strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now another 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit out towards second.
this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That evens it up 1-1. 2-1 now to Mookie.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out.
Strike him out.
So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Shout out para Dominican Papi por ahí, la gente de uno.
First offering
En primer lugar en la liga.
Swing, high drive, left
Va
field.
para largo y se tiende. Aquí le paro a todo el mundo aquí. Nos vamos a matar todo el mundo aquí.
He makes the catch. Ready now for the Marlins, Lou Gehrig. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And now pitch on the way. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And it grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Mantle has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Ya él dio ya Dominican Papi el jonrón que le iba a dar ya. De aquí para adelante voy a la yuca. Que no vamos a degollarle yo a palo, a puro palo.
Swing and a little tapper. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first down of the inning. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Not even close with that.
No, yo no me confío. Aquí no se puede confiar ni en el último inning. Ganando.
And he fouls this one off. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Real Muto is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired. 2 down now. Next up is Mickey Mantle. First time up, he went down looking. Now the pitch.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hit out towards second. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
El juidero de una vez, a ver quién que va a pichar. Tráete la banca, ven, que te lo voy a sacar todo de ahí.
A 6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Una vez blow para allá, papi. No puedes dejar que el otro piense para que no te esté descifrando los picheos.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Turner fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes.
Vamos a ponerle, buen muerto. Vamos a tirar trae para acá.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Salvando que tengo la vista mala
Here now is Trey Turner. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Votto gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this one's in the dirt. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. A ball and no strike.
Cherao, Tapia que está por ahí, gente de uno.
In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect...
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th.
Ajá, dame recta que se bate aquí.
Punch out, 1 away.
Oye, pues por ahí
So
este.
bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
La recta otra vez, ahora te voy a vaciar como un perro.
Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, man. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Eckersley with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Ajá.
1 run, 4 hits. And
Vamos
no
allá.
errors in the game
Vamos
for
a
the
piar un
Marlins.
poco.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
El juego está como muy pegado todavía. Vamos a hacer carrera.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Verlander's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first
Adivinando
down.
para tu picheo. No me lo que te
One
trae.
out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And now a toss to the pitcher, Verlander, for the out. Now to bat, Wander Franco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
El 12 al 6.
Fastball.
Hay que entrar Caldero, ven. Ahí está huyendo por ahí.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Count even at 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. Still going back.
No se roba, Mike.
And kiss it goodbye.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in the bat. They can go deep.
That was a piece of
that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point.
Ahora verlándolo un imagen, hombre, está bien.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Both bets off the plate. Ball 2.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped up. Franco is there, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt.
Le saca el picheo afuera como lo saco yo. Vamos a querer que le tiren adentro. Patea, ven.
They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they
saca esa porquería, hombre. No me corre.
First, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Up next for Miami, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. First pitch of the AB on its way.
One ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike.
La va a sacar porque no te voy a golear, ¿no?
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts. Gone into the upper tank.
Pues más por la palabra, mi gente. Eso no lo quise decir. Cuba de lo mío. Todavía por la ampalla de que está exigente ahí, no quiero cantar nada.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Ahí te parte la cabeza, Monkey.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no problems over there for Votto as that will end the inning. Stepping up is Mickey Mantle. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Mickey Mantle.
Verlander sets his sights. Here it comes. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In his Joey strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Hank Aaron. First pitch on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Kendall Graveman comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 49, Kendall Graveman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robinson is on the warning track as he hauls it in.
Eso que yo te tengo ahí, para que le caiga atrás ese tipo de línea.
So the next to bat will be Chipper Jones, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him, and the side is retired. And now Luis Gonzalez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The designated hitter,
There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Verlander into his motion. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Mandándote para meter dos, Luis González.
Into the box. Jackie Robinson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Next to stand in is Cable Ruiz, hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That misses 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
2 out, nobody on. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Wander Franco. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He pulls this one into right, and that's in.
La baja ahí para atrás, pero Moquiveta de pinga.
With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll send a ground ball down to third. Good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's Mookie Betts. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now into the box, Lou Gehrig. He went deep last time up. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Set and the pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's there. It's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches. Dan, and the offense took full.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Verlander sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And it's fouled away. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Fouled away. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So next to bat will be Wander Franco. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And now a toss to the pitcher, Verlander, for the out. Next to dig in, Mookie Betts. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Keith Bell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you've got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Ah, bueno, qué pendejo. Se dejó la defensa como estaba, a ver si ahorrarle en paz.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron.
Ante los Ramoncitos ahí, ahora voy.
First, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. There's one on the first, and that's the very
buscando el
last thing
single
they
pegado,
did in
vale
this
para la
one
calle.
ball game, as
Se
they're
quedó
up
frenando en el
2
aro.
away now. Marlins down to
Acabó
their
el
final
juego.
out now. And standing in now, one of the best players in the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he holds up on this one.
Está buscando la recta pegada, mira. A ver si lo fue adelante. Bueno,
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
Era por la gente de uno que estaban activos, pero Cruz, Dominican Papi, Chino Tapia, gente de uno, no de dos. Hasta la próxima, mi gente.